This is Mario Central, bobbing up and down. As we talk to Laken, we find out that there's a gigantic Pokeball atop the lighthouse. As we continue to talk with her, she doesn't have enough sleep. Oh yeah, that is why she is seeing things. But if we look at our mirror radar, it appears that Mirror B is right in town. Let's go take him on, but let's talk this old lady. Mr. Verge has gone away. He left me with a gaping void in my heart. Oh my god. Oh geez, old lady. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh my goodness. I'm making... Wow. Oh, I'm is there anything I can do for you, Miss Old Lady? I'm very, very apologetic over singing over your troubles. Oh my goodness. I am so sorry, but you gotta realize the man was a villain. Do you still want to pine for him? Like, you sure? Alright then. Sorry, I really didn't mean it. I didn't mean to make fun of the situation. I know you have a bad heart and everything, but I just feel like a jerk now. Like, I'm not a human being. She's busy over there explaining to me that, oh, I have a gaping hole in my heart. Mr. Varich, I can't do anything without you. Come back. And I'm just singing like, oh, you have a gaping hole in your heart. It's like so many songs today. Sometimes you get songs that are sang in a happy tone and they have sad lyrics, and you'll get the opposite where it's sang in a sad tone and it has happy lyrics. It's like, make up your mind. But there's nothing confusing about this music. I mean, this is just pure joy right here. Oh, Nick got down with it. Oh yeah, just spin around in the circles, you keep doing that. Oh, this music is just so addicting. You could tell even the Ludicolo are entranced by it. What? Not you again? Our boss is busy dancing. You can see that, can't you? Oh, boss, the way you gyrate is the greatest. Shake, shake, shake. Shake it. Oh, wow, he's really into it. Can clearly tell, can't you? What? You brat, you'd show up here. Why do you always mess with our plans to get all the Pokemon in the world? No thanks to you, you've lost more Pokemon than we've caught. Now that's kind of your fault, isn't it? I mean, you're the ones that are incompetent. Now, lad, who are those people? They've startled me so much I've become rooted to the spot. I can't blame you, man. This music is so entrancing. Don't worry, I will get rid of the source, but just after this brief moment. Oh man, this music is so good. Like, look at this Ludicolo. I mean, I just love the way that they're moving side to side. It's so hypnotizing, but we're gonna put an end to this. I want you. I want you. Oh wow, he's got the 80s feel going on. Huh? Stop the music. Let me wind down the music and take a look. Oh, you are that super annoying brat. It's all your fault that my shadow Pokemon is the last of the kind. But you did worse. You messed up my dance for celebrating the future of Team Mirror. Or should I say Mirror. Today of all days, you've not going to get away. No, you'll never get away. Let the music play, and for the final time, we get to face Mirror B. And don't you just love the fact that they left this man for the absolute last boss? I mean, this is just awesome. Remember in Pokemon Coliseum, spoilers if you didn't happen to play the game all the way. Oh yeah, because I always gotta throw that up there, but people are gonna listen anyways. In the after parts of Pokemon Coliseum, when you were done catching all the Pokemon, and you finally cleared all those events, you were treated to a battle with yourself. A duplicate of yourself. You gotta have that in every single game. I mean, it has to happen at least once. I mean, Link had that fight with himself. I'm pretty sure there have been countless times in video games where you fought with yourself at some point. And obviously it was just a guy in disguise named Fane, which is so punny, but I love it. No! Oh, I thought he would be able to survive one Hydro Pump. Oh, boy. You know why I wanted these two out here was the fact that I could really mess them up with the weather conditions, because this is one thing that Mirror B loves to do is he loves to use Rain Dance because it gives them a speed boost. But by having the sun out, it will negate that, and then I could just spam Solar Beam But unfortunately, that's not going to work out in this situation because Arcanine is already dead. Had he not used Fake Out, I probably would have gotten a chance to raise the sun. It's just, sometimes you gotta deal with these things. These things happen. Darn. See, I just could have kept using that every single turn. I mean, imagine how much that would have done. But now, I gotta deal with the plus speed of Ludicolo, so nothing's really faster than it, except maybe my Jolteon. Darn it. But as I was saying before with the Pokemon Coliseum thing, like that was a cool fight and all, and I gotta admit that was pretty awesome. The fact that Enko was there at the end, but this is even better. The fact that you get to capture the last Shadow Pokemon in, well, you will get to see in just a moment, with Mirror B is just awesome. It shows his incredibleness. He is number one. Like, I love the fact that they gave him a bit more oomph in this game. He's got so much more style and flavor, and you just gotta love that. Oh, Leave, good job. Whew. I didn't expect him to survive there. It's a good thing this will happen, because I want Athena to use Calm Mind a bit more. Now that I've lost one of my biggest targets right there, I mean, pretty much that guy is, I'm not going to be able to bring him back. I need Athena to really use Calm Mind as much as she can, so that way she can withstand the Hydro Pump and at the same time probably one-hit KO Ludicolo, because right now we're 9 levels below them, so this is going to be a little bit tough, but we shall figure it out. You missed! Huzzah! This works out brilliantly. Yes, keep on beefing up those stats, Athena. Do it! Ha 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 ha! So close. Just need another feint attack. If you could just aim your attack at Athena, that would be pleasant. I'm just putting that out there. It would be really nice, and I would really appreciate you for a long time. He's still asleep. Oh, yes. I'm gonna have to depend on that sleep. Oh, wait. Please tell me you didn't attack Shiftry. Yes! Oh, look at it. You see that? You see that? Even with Rain Up, she still was able to take less than half. That's what Calm Mind can do for you. That's exactly what I wanted to do. And now look at that power. I should probably do it one more time, but I'm not going to get the chance really because these guys are just going to keep spamming Hydro Pump all day, so I'm not going to sit here and waste my time using Calm Mind because they're faster than me and there's no sense of having them continually use that move. Now, as you would guess, he has 5 of these things, so this is a little bit of a tough fight. It's just, had I had my Arcanine, if he didn't take it out with Fake Out, that was actually a smart move, I probably would have had a chance, but unfortunately, now I've just got to grind here. Much like the Ardos fight, I just got to think of what I'm going to do. Yes! Oh, you attacked Athena, you fool! Ah ha ha, you kept in Leave for one more turn. Yes! You see, they see the threat. They got so distracted with Athena's power that they're like, okay, well, I gotta take her down right now. And they didn't even bother to take down Leave, who's at 4 health. One little flinch and the man's dead. Like a Fake Out would do. Like, seriously, now you've got to beware of the power. Oh, buddy, nobody hurts like Athena. Oh, okay, this actually helps a lot. Now they're going to be a lot slower. Hopefully, I think Leave is faster. I think he is. I'm not too sure, though. Oh, yes! Okay, that's another Ludicolo down. Good. So now I just need 2 more, and then I can finally progress to a Shadow Pokemon. This is good. I've been impressed with the way, I know a lot of you guys don't agree with my style of battling, and I'll tell you what my style of battling is. Usually it involves sacrificing another Pokemon, and I know a lot of you don't like to kill their Pokemon. I'm not a person that really cares. I just kind of like, okay, if you die now, I can send in someone else and he'll do a better job. And then that's how my plan is. Usually that's how I work. I just kind of work around that. I know that's not the sound strategy. I find I have more fun when I do that. I don't know what it is. That's why I don't think I would be right for Nuzlocke challenges, because Nuzlocke challenges are not for me. Like, I would have to overlevel my Pokemon to the point where I'd probably get bored of the game. So that's the reason why I wouldn't probably do a Nuzlocke challenge ever. I'm actually interested. Has anyone ever attempted to do a Nuzlocke challenge of this game? Is it possible? Like, because when you look at this game for what it is, you have to catch all these Shadow Pokemon. You have to kind of, withstand all the Shadow attacks. It's all super effective. I wonder if anyone's actually ever attempted a Nuzlocke of this game. Is it possible to do it? I guess it is, because you just have to buy a whole lot of healing items, compete in a lot of Colosseums, level up your Pokemon to the max. But it's still hard. I mean, these guys attack super effective every single time, so it'd be interesting to see if someone actually attempted it, because heck no, I am never ever going to do that. No way. And wow, you know what? I'm telling you, there's always someone that steps up to the game when these things happen. You know, like for Ardos, it was James or one of those guys. Same thing with Mr. Gorgon, and now with this, it was Athena. She stepped up huge. I mean, she took down 4 of those Ludicolo, and basically 5 because he's gonna die right now. So this is just going wonderfully. Yeah. Put a Crow's Effect there just to get a bit more speed. And here is Dragonite. I didn't even notice him, or notice her, sorry. I should notice the gender a little bit better than that. Sitting right there, just kind of looking at me like, hey, you do realize I'm here, right? You know, I am the last Shadow Pokemon and all. I have no interest in you. You know, I'm not doing an LP of this game or anything. Oh boy, oh, he's using Shadow Rush. That's actually a little strong on Dragonite. Oh, buddy. That's what can be a little bit dangerous about trying to capture this man, but he's really not that hard to take down. He's really not that hard to catch either, because I think he has like a 40 catch rate, which isn't that bad. I mean, that's like basically a Dialga or Palkia in the 4th generation. Dragonite is an interesting Pokemon. He's considered a pseudo-legendary because of his stats. But it's funny, I'm not a big Dragonite fan. Like, I don't really care for him. I prefer like Garchomp or Salamence or even Hydreigon, right? I prefer those guys. I don't really care for Dragonite all that much. I don't know what it is about him. He just, to me, even though he's a pseudo-legendary, to me he seems average. It's weird that I would feel that way. But anytime I use him, because it takes so long to get to him, like 50, I don't know, for me he's just average. He never really works out for me as well as I would like. And, that's kind of good that didn't do that much. Hopefully this does very little. That's what I'm expecting. Yes! Oh, thank goodness. Whew, okay, that was a nail grinder. Oh, buddy. There goes my Ms. Fox. Alright, so he's taking down my Pokemon one by one. Not nice. We've got 2 Pokemon left. This is the original duo, though, so I think they'll handle themselves quite fine. We should be able to capture Dragonite in just a second. But he's just one of those guys. Like, it's just like, I don't know why I don't really like to use him. I know a lot of people do. In fact, I think when it came to the 1st generations, this was like the Pokemon to have in your final team. I don't know how true that is for you guys out there, but I just never really cared for Dragonite. I don't know what it is. I just never really cared for it. I find like he's average compared to the others. But I know some of you out there don't like Salamence, which I can see why. Because I've been starting to use Salamence now, and I'm not really liking him that much. I think Garchomp's like the best thing ever. But Salamence is still much better than Dragonite. I don't know. Just Dragonite. I'm sorry, man. I'm not feeling you right now. Unfortunately. Because it's strange. You would think a guy with pseudo-legendary stats or that title, per se, you would like him, but no, it's not the case. How many times do you go by the title of something, though? Like a baseball closer. How important is he? Not really. I think this will capture him, though. Go, Dragonite! 1, 2... Yes. Oh, you see, the funny thing is whenever I actually say, you're gonna capture now, it actually captures. That's right. Actually, that hasn't been true for many times, especially the times when I said, oh, it's a weak Pokemon, it's really not that useful. Much like I did here. Most of the time I was bashing it and it didn't catch, and then I said, oh, you're gonna catch Dragonite, and it did. That's what you do, and that was the last Shadow Pokemon, by the way. Oh, how dare you! I say, how dare you! That Shadow Dragonite was Cypher's very last Shadow Pokemon. There's only one thing to do now. Oh, he's dancing out of there. Let's go! Escape! And with that, you will never see Mirabee ever again. But he just ditched everybody. Huh? Boss! Wait for us! They gotta take the stairs. Those poor souls. I love that scene. You can even see them going at the back down the stairs. Oh, it's so cool. Oh, what's this? A perfectly coiffed afro. Dude, I found this little device. Zoint! Nothing appears on your radar anymore. It appears to have broken. Well, that's the last we'll ever see of him. I'm surprised that fight went so well, actually. Now, let's talk to this old man. Lad, you were splendid, but that odd fellow with the gigantic head, who is that? At first, I thought he was a Voltorb resting on his shoulders, but it turned out to be his hair. It just goes to show there are strange people about in the world. Even a Pokemon would be startled. You know, if I didn't know who Mirabee was, I'd probably think the exact same thing. A Voltorb resting on his shoulder. I don't think I would want a Voltorb on my shoulders, especially with self-destruct. Yeah, keep me away from Voltorb if you please. Oh, what's this? We found Bonsly! Oh my god. Now, what you want to do here, you want to inch up as slowly as possible. Even the slightest bit of movement, like if you accidentally tip your controller, she will run away. So be absolutely careful. The way you get Bonsly is by just leaving some Pokesnacks, and hopefully it'll come to you. It doesn't matter what spot, it'll come to you at any spot. But this is what you got to do. You got to slowly creep up to it, and it won't run away from you. If you even slightly just tap the control stick, oh, you're done. Yeah, Bonsly's gonna run. I've had that happen to me so many times. And this is how you know that this works. When she turns back to face you, that's when you know that it works. Because what will happen is when she runs away, she just ditches, and she eats the Poke Snack, doesn't even say sorry, and just leaves. Like the annoying little brat it is. Yo, Nick, it just figures. It would take you to find that lost Bonsly. We collected data using ONBS's resources, but we couldn't find a trace of it. We sincerely appreciate what you've done for us. My granddaughter and Bonsly are overjoyed. See for yourself. Yay, thank you, I believed in you. Oh, Bonsly. Do. I like this cheery music. It's so good. This is something that stands for our gratitude. Please accept it. Oh, we got the Bonsly card. Now this is for Battle Bingo, which again, I won't be covering until a very distant bonus episode. Don't worry, I'll get to them at some point. If you flash that card at the registration counter, I'm sure you'll enjoy battling with Bonsly. Now this is actually really cool. You can actually battle with Bonsly before the 4th generation even came out. That was awesome, by the way. I love the fact that they put that in this game. Again, it goes to show you just the little things they did to advertise for the next generation. They do this in every game, and it's always so cool to see that. They actually had you battle with the next-gen Pokemon. I mean, that's just awesome. But guys, I think we'll end it here. Join us next time as we take on the rest of Pokemon XD after game events. This is Mario Central, signing off.